What up, guys? I'm back. Um, I figure I'd talk about New England Patriots since it was opening day and everything, the first game of the season. I usually don't talk about football. Usually we stick to basketball and the Celtics, but I'm a New England sports fan, and I figure I just start talking about the Patriots because I do watch a lot of football. I used to play it, and I know a lot of knowledge about it. Um, so let's review the game that we had today. Patriots ended up winning 38 to 24. Those of you who didn't know, I thought overall a lot of questions were answered, or at least for me, maybe for you guys as well, about the defense, the secondary, being able to stop the run. All that was answered because Devin McCourtney and Darius Butler had an outstanding game covering Ocho Cinco and Terrell Owens. I thought they just did a great job covering them and preventing them to get touchdowns and to get big plays on big gains. And I thought that the linebackers did an amazing job. I thought the offensive line held its own to a degree. I mean, Brady got knocked over, I think, twice today. So, I guess they did an okay job of not having Logan Mankins, but I think he's kind of overrated, and I think he's replaceable. I thought on offense, they looked really great. I thought Welker looked like the old Welker before the injury. I thought Moss looked pretty good, even though he didn't have any touchdowns or have any really big gains. He helped out in other ways. Like, let's see, in the first quarter when he was streaking right down the middle and he had two guys covering him, you left Aaron Hernandez wide open. Brady threw right to him for a big gain. And that's another thing that Brady really did good today was, having that vision to see, where that open guy is every single time. Because there were certainly holes, like tons of holes in the game today that the Bengals had. And I think if you're a Bengals fan, I think you have to have a lot of questions about your team right now. And I know it's only the first game, guys, but I'm just pointing out to what I saw. So, why don't we break down the first quarter all the way to the fourth? We just get to this thing right here. Where is it? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Alright, first quarter. Brady throws to Wes Welker for a 9-yard TD pass. It was really weird in the formation. They had like three receivers or two tight ends and then Welker, and then there were two Bengal defenders, and they blocked for Welker, and then Welker stopped, and then he went so he's like scooted right by him and got that touchdown. Gostowski kicked the field goal to go up 7-0, and then the Bengals went had like a 3-and-out. And then the Patriots got it back. They kicked the field goal. They went up 10-0. And the the Bengals failed to convert on offense again. And Brady threw a 4-yard TD pass to Welker. Gostowski kicked the field goal, 17-0. Now this probably had to be the play of the game because I could not stop laughing after this play. You had Gutton, and Gutton's a linebacker, and if you see this guy run, he's very, very quick. And I was very shocked by this. Palmer threw it right over the line of scrimmage. I think it was just a little bit, and Gutton intercepted it and ran back for a 59-yard return, and that was huge. I thought that was a huge play by Gutton, and he's starting to show signs that and I think that was just a great play of the game. And then, as the second quarter is about to end, the Bengals finally get on the board. They kick a field goal, and they're down 3-24. And then I think it was when the Patriots were they were downfield, and then Gostowski missed that field goal, and then the Bengals got the ball back with 1 second left before the half, and Chad and Terrell are already in the locker room. You know, like, I mean, they had 1 second left on the clock. Palmer threw a bomb, and someone caught it, and they were like 5 or 10 yards away from a touchdown. Now, how professional is that your two best receivers go to the locker room saying, I don't care, I don't give a shit, we're going to lose the game, it's over. Like, I mean, I just thought that was ridiculous. Like, those are your two best receivers, and they go in the locker room as like they don't even care about the team, you know. And I thought that was just very unprofessional by both those guys right there. And then we set the third quarter, and on the kickoff, Bengals are kicking off back to the Patriots, and Tate runs for a 97-yard kickoff return. And I was just like, wow, like, I thought after that play that I thought that the Bengals had just given up, they don't care, the game's over. And then Gostowski kicked it back, and there really wasn't too much action in that quarter. It kept going back and forth until it was about 7 minutes left when Jermaine Gresham caught a 1-yard pass from Palmer, and then they finally get a touchdown, and then he kicks the field goal, so now they're down 10-31. And then Patriots can't convert. The Bengals get the ball back with 22 seconds left, and Palmer throws a 28-yard pass to Chad Ochocinco. They get a touchdown. They're down 17-31. Now at that point, I was like, okay, the Bengals are starting to come back a little bit. And then fourth quarter starts. Well, doesn't start. It starts to go back and forth, and then up until 7 minutes, Ron Gorowski, the tight end, caught a 1-yard pass from Tom Brady, and he's starting to show a lot of signs that he's ready to be the starting tight end, in my opinion, over Aaron Hernandez. Even though I think they could probably flip it around for a couple of package plays or something. So after that, the Patriots go up 30-17, and then towards the end of the fourth quarter, Spencer Benson runs for a 1-yard run for a touchdown. And then by that time, the game's already over. The Patriots run it, hold it out. They end up winning 38-24, as I said before. So overall, I thought that the Patriots played great today. I thought that Fred Taylor had a huge game for running wise. He had 14 attempts, and he ran for 71 yards. He averaged 5.1 yards. I think if he can stay like that and be consistent, unlike Lawrence Maroney, who I hope they let go after this year and just say goodbye to him because he's never been able to run the damn ball. And Fred Taylor's at 13 years in the league, and he played a great game. I thought Kevin Falk had a good game. Tom Brady threw really good. He had 3 touchdowns, so I thought he had a nice game. I thought Welker completely looked like himself again. He had 8 catches, 2 touchdowns. Moss had 5 catches, didn't have any touchdowns. I think that Moss is, at some point in the season is going to have those breakout games where, he's getting a couple touchdowns a game, he's catching the ball a lot, but, they may not go that way like they used to. They may stick with Welker. They may go to Moss just to get other guys open, so we'll see how that plays out. Aaron Hernandez had a decent game. He had 2 catches. Brandon Tate had 4 catches, had a pretty nice game. The only concern I have about this game is with the special teams and Gostowski. Given the fact that he had to kick a 55-yard field goal and then he missed that, and then I think he missed another one. So I'm a little concerned about that, but it's just the first game, so I guess there really isn't that much to be too concerned about. So yeah, I think a lot of questions were answered about the defense. I think our secondary looks very good. If Fred Taylor stays consistent, I would say he's a starting back. So yeah. that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think, and peace.